Hi friends and relatives, this is Linda Black Elk coming to you from the Indigenous Food Lab, and today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious, nutritious Lakota Winter Bean soup. So for this recipe, you're going to need 2.5 cups of beans. You can use any kind of bean you want. We are using red beans and pinto beans. We are also using 3/4 of a cup of dried hominy. Now, if you cannot get a hold of dried hominy, even though we have it here at the Indigenous Food Lab Market, you can use 2 cans of cooked hominy. We are also using our very own Natives Lakota Winter Bean Soup seasoning blend. We are also using 1 jalapeno chopped and 1 onion chopped. So first, what we're gonna do is add our beautiful beans to a large pot along with 3 quarts of water. That might seem like a lot, but these beans are really gonna soak that water up. If you want to soak your beans overnight, that will cut the cooking time almost in half. But if you don't have time for that, go ahead and put them on a stove and cook them for 2 hours instead of 1. We're actually going to cook our dried hominy separately by putting it into a saucepan along with 1 quart of water. Now that our beans are tender, we are going to add our other ingredients. So here we have 1 large diced onion. We also have 1 diced jalapeno. We're gonna add back in our boiled, cooked, dried hominy. Again, you could use canned if you have that. And we're gonna add that amazing seasoning blend in there. And we're gonna stir everything until it's fully incorporated. And we're just gonna let this cook another 15 or 20 minutes until all the flavors have come together and the onion and jalapeno are nice and tender and cooked through. So something you might notice about this soup is that it's completely meatless. Now, if you want meat in your soup, you can absolutely add that to this. You could add like a chopped bison roast in here. You could add some elk or venison. It would be absolutely delicious in here, even chicken. And if you wanted to use chicken broth or turkey broth instead, you absolutely could use that instead of water. Okay, now our beautiful soup has been cooking for about 25 to 30 minutes. Our onions and jalapeno are soft. All those flavors are beautifully incorporated. So we're gonna plate this up. Look at that, so good. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine eating this on a really cold winter's evening? The beans are tender. Hominy adds really beautiful texture in there. The onions are kind of sweet. The jalapeno adds a little spice. And that spice blend, you guys, I can feel it. I can feel the medicine.